All right, we are live.
Yeah, buddy. What's going on, everyone?
What is up? Um, Trying to get the television to connect to the internet because for some reason my internet has been down all night.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, I think it was during
it's
when I was watching one of the episodes of Justified earlier today. The screen looked weird. It had some like weird color grading to it, so I clicked off the episode and then clicked back on. It was back to normal. I was just like, "What was that?"
yeah, that's weird. But
I don't know. It just had some weird color grading to it.
I went to go continue watching the interview on Netflix. Good movie. Um, and I went to go open up my went to go open up Netflix, and then it took like 5 minutes just to load up my um my channels or whatever, and I just couldn't connect to the internet. So I was eventually able to do so, but I don't know. M&T and Luke, how are y'all? I'm doing
Charles
pretty good,
Clayton.
Charles. What is up?
Yeah, I told this to Movies and Trains before we went live that I was gonna go see Violent Night tonight. No pun intended. Um, But apparently, it's really bad out in my area. Like it's really windy and snowy. So I was like, you know what? I'll wait till Sunday because I got plans for Saturday. So I'll just wait till Sunday afternoon to go see it.
Um, I'm probably just gonna be watching some Breaking Bad tomorrow. But
Good.
I
That's
don't know.
what you should be doing.
Yes, I should be doing that so then I can watch Banshee and Justified.
And get through the whole series of Dexter. You need to get actually watch the original show
I do.
because
Um,
you watched New Blood without watching the original series.
I for some reason I understood what was going on, even though I have never seen Dexter. I haven't seen the original show. Couldn't stand New Blood. I was digging it at first, like the first two episodes, and then it was like, man, Dexter is really stupid when it comes to this. Like when it comes to his skills of killing and cleaning up the mess this season. And then episode 9 and 10 were not very good.
I was
Especially
really digging the show before, but the last like 15 minutes of that finale I thought were god awful, and that was I'm not even gonna lie, it probably angered me even more than the actual season 8 finale of Dexter. Like
dang.
I just screamed like why 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 like I was just like that. Like like no other show like that has ever aggravated me like that. Like but just I guess I'll just have to wait till I watch The Walking Dead.
And since we've just now started the stream, I thought I'd share to kick off the December season. I've got a can of Sprite cranberry here. So
And I got a
toast
little
to you
water here,
guys.
so hey,
Toast to you
cheers,
guys.
cheers to the Christmas season, everybody.
Yes. Cheers.
Cheers.
Ah, delicious.
Good stuff.
I got a 6 pack of those mini cans yesterday, and like just between me and my friends, we make skits about just random stuff. And I made one about Sprite cranberry. It is the most obnoxious thing I think I've ever made.
I can't even imagine like how that one went. I can't even
So
imagine.
okay, it was basically me walking into a room, and then me without glasses saying "Hey," and then guy with glasses says, "What are you doing in my house?" And then intruder picks up a can of Sprite cranberry and then says, "You want a Sprite cranberry?" That
Oh,
was it.
brother.
What's going on, fellas? From Eddie. Have you been watching Xmas movies yet? Just watched Elf. Um, I have not yet. But I will start soon with like the less Christmas movies, I guess you can say. Specifically The Green Knight and Shazam. I treat them like Christmas
Die
movies.
Hard's not a Christmas movie.
Which one?
Die Hard. Die Hard is not a Christmas movie. I'm sorry.
Dang it! I watch it on Christmas Day. I don't.
I'm not. Yeah, that is not a Christmas movie.
You know what?
Here's my thing. Here's my thing, though. I'm just gonna say this right away, just for until everybody starts shooting blasphemies in the comments. Here's the thing. Just because a movie takes place on Christmas does not always mean that it's a Christmas movie.
Man.
I mean, even like, I don't consider Die Hard a Christmas movie. I consider Trading Places a Christmas movie. Because it actually feels like it actually has some holiday spirit to it. Because there's literally a scene like where Dan Aykroyd dresses up as Santa Claus.
Would you consider any of the Harry Potter movies Christmas movies?
None.
And then would you consider Frozen a Christmas movie? Because I've seen that pop up on like those Freeform channel 25 Days of Christmas schedules. It takes place during summer.
That is not a Christmas movie.
I know both of them aren't.
And you want to know what other movie is not a Christmas movie?
What?
Iron Man 3. That is not a Christmas movie.
I can get where people say it is, but I don't treat it like one because I don't watch it that much because I'm not a fan of the movie. But
I'm not a
big fan. But Eddie says I agree, Luke.
Wait, for which one? Die Hard?
Either Iron Man 3 or Die Hard, I'm guessing.
I'm trying to clarify that there, Eddie, because if you agree with me on Die Hard, thank you. Because it is not I don't watch that on Christmas time.
One thing that I'm making a tradition, and I've done it for the past 2 years, just not even on purpose, is watching Christmas Vacation on Christmas Eve. The ultimate Christmas Eve movie, hands down.
The Blessing.
Pooper's
I love, bro.
Morning, Clark.
You want to know
Pooper's
what? You want to know what movie I'm gonna make a Christmas tradition?
What?
The Ref.
I need to watch that this season.
That's technically a Christmas movie. Like, I know it takes place on Christmas Eve, and there's literally some moments with Santa Claus. Because there's literally a moment where Santa Claus is so drunk, and he starts charging at Dennis Leary, who's a criminal, and he just punches Santa Claus in the face, and he's like, "I just beat up Santa Claus."
That's amazing. So I'm guessing
that movie's hilarious.
Like now that you're bringing up Santa Claus being it, I'm guessing, Violent Night is kind of like a cross between The Ref and Home Alone, or
I morally think of it as John Wick meets Home Alone.
Oh yeah, that's actually not a bad.
Because when I think of Violent Night, I mostly think of it if John Wick became Santa Claus.
Eddie says people think just because the Christmas tree pops up, it's automatically a Christmas movie. Its central themes should revolve around Christmas or heavily feature Santa celebrating Christmas. Yeah, I can get that.
Thank you.
I can get people's argument with that, but I would go down with any sort of theme for a movie, honestly. If it takes place around Christmas or has winter aesthetic, I'm guessing.
Or if it actually feels like it ties into the holiday spirit.
Yeah. That's why I consider Shazam a Christmas movie, though, because it takes place at wintertime and is all about family.
Fair enough, actually. I mean, I'm not going to argue against that. But Die Hard, I will fight you about.
I don't care. I'm still going to watch that every Christmas Day. But if I like Violent Night enough, that will be a Christmas tradition in my house.
I'm hoping I like that one. I'm probably not going to go see it in the theaters, but if I really enjoy that film, I'm just going to keep on pushing you to see it in theaters. Like I'm telling you, bro, it's going to be awesome.
Man, I wish I had seen so many more movies in the theaters this year. I think the next one that I'm probably going to watch is Avatar 2, though. I've made I've asked so many people if they want to go see it with me, and they've all said yes. So, two of my buddies and one of their girlfriends want to go see it, and then my grandpa wants to go see it as well because he likes the first one.
Well, good luck on
Might
having your
just
butt
see-
getting sore for 3 hours.
James Cameron posted, feel free to go and pee, because then you'll go see it the second time and you'll see the scene that you missed.
Hypocrite. No one cares.
I don't know, his latest posts about Avatar 2 kind of make me a little bit mad, because he's worried about, making bank on the movie because he spent a lot of money on it, but
yeah, but hey, James Cameron, lend me your ear here. Lend me your ear. You are not going to outgross Top Gun Maverick, so beat it.
I mean, fair enough.
I'm sorry. Top Gun Maverick is still the number one movie of the year.
He has been working on it for 10 years, though. I mean, Top Gun Maverick took a long time to create, though, and I'm not denying that. But he's been working on Avatar 2 for a very long time, and I can see why he wants that to make bank. But come on,
dude, that sequel is way overdue.
Yeah, and plus,
I don't care, man.
Don't go tweeting that you need to go see the movie twice, because that's going to turn.
What if nobody wants to see it? Because what if they don't like it the first time? They're not going to see it again.
Yeah,
it's not like a Top Gun Maverick situation, or heck, even a Black Panther Wakanda Forever situation, where I'm actually going to go see it twice.
I mean, similar lengths, but still.
Exactly.
Avatar 2, I still want to go see, though, even though it's 3 hours and 10 minutes long. I still want to see.
That's why I'm saying good luck on getting your butt sore for 3 hours.
Dude, the theater that I go to is the only theater in the United States that doesn't have the lean back recliner seats.
Yours doesn't have recliners?
No, it doesn't have recliners. It just has the fold down chairs.
That's what was some of the theaters that I've gone to before my new theater opened. My new theater has recliner seats.
Oh. So this one though has a bar right in front of the it's the first row on the stairs that has this bar on it, so I just kind of use that as a recliner, but I don't know. It's kind of annoying that we don't have recliners though.
Then you should come to my theater then, because we got some good recliner seats.
Those things look so comfortable, but I think I would probably fall asleep way faster if I had a recliner. Yeah, this. James Cameron is the king of banger movie sequels like Aliens and Terminator 2. That is true. Terminator 2
true, but here's the thing. Mind if I say it?
Go ahead.
Because those actually took a lot less years to make. But Avatar 2 is 13 years too late for me. If he wanted to make a sequel, it should have came out 5 years after the first film.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm hoping it's good. I'm hoping it's not a disappointment, but I don't know. I mean, it's a James Cameron sequel, so it's got that going for it. It's a James Cameron movie in general, so it's got that going for it. And it's a sequel to an awesome movie, in my opinion, so I don't know. I'm looking forward to it.
But none of the trailers intrigue me, though. That's the thing. None of the trailers intrigue me.
For me, just kind of...
Visuals, yes. The visuals are stunning.
Specifically,
but just the film's plot line is so generic.
Specifically, the shot where it's the those loaders or whatever, I don't know what they're called, but the mech suit loaders or whatever they're called, and they're climbing out of the ship. That looks really cool. But I don't know. Mech suits climbing out of a ship isn't going to save a movie. But
no. And
still looks cool.
I was literally going to have some of my friends make some memes like about with Wakanda Forever, just being like, "Hey, James Cameron's Avatar 2 is becoming the best movie now." Like,
Uh-oh.
because they have some, those like blue people like in Wakanda Forever. Like everybody, I was gonna have some people make memes and be like, this is the real Avatar 2. Like, and I would have been like, "You're right," because
Ryan Coogler's sequel to Avatar with blue people that live in the water.
yes, that would have been perfect.
I have heard though that if there is going to be any continuations after Avatar 3, James Cameron doesn't want to direct it. But then I also heard that James Cameron has plans for Avatar 6 and 7, so I don't even know what I don't know.
That franchise is not that profitable, bro.
Okay.
It's not like
it kind of is. It is. So it's the highest.
But I mean, like they're really expensive to make because of all the visuals and stuff that you have to put in there.
and
Whereas stuff like Paranormal Activity,
well,
it's like easy to make.
The first
like
one,
stuff,
but yeah, never mind. Go ahead.
Stuff like found footage films, like Paranormal Activity or Quarantine, those are easy to make. Like,
bro, imagine
all you have
a found footage Avatar movie. That would be so weird.
But that would not fit though. That's the thing. It wouldn't fit.
It wouldn't. Like,
because everybody would be like, "Oh, found footage Avatar film. Let's trash it more." Like, bro, believe me, that's the way it's gonna be. But
speaking
I'm
of
sorry
footage movies,
I'm sorry to be the hater here, but I just don't care about Avatar 2 at all. I really don't care. First one was good, but I don't care at this point. I really don't.
Speaking of found footage movies, though, have you heard about the Chronicle sequel being put into works?
It does not need a sequel. Like, it really doesn't.
It doesn't, but it's like supposed to be following like 10 years later or whatever, new characters. I don't even know like how it's supposed to be a sequel at all, but I love the first one and I'd see it, but right now I don't really care too much until we get like a plot.
We really don't need a sequel, I'm telling you. Like,
it doesn't, but I don't know.
I know why they want to make sequels.
Yeah, because I mean, I don't even know if that movie was, like even.
It didn't even end on that big of a cliffhanger for it to even have a sequel.
Yeah, I don't even know if it was popular back in the day, but if
it's not like a TV show that ends where the first season ends on a huge cliffhanger that needs a season 2. Like
Westworld.
HBO, get off your butts and pick it back up.
Like I said last stream, I think that we were doing, I don't remember whose channel it was on though. Westworld season 4, it didn't even like make nearly as many views as the first one. But I don't know. Charles says Alita Battle Angel deserves a sequel over a bunch of Avatar sequels.
Thank you.
Okay, I will agree with you. Alita does deserve a sequel. And at this point, I wouldn't say Avatar needs one because it's been so long. But if we were talking 2015, I'd say yes. I would be so down for an Avatar sequel right now. But because Alita just came out barely 3 years ago, why not?
Yeah, but the problem is it didn't make enough money.
It's made a lot of money at home video from what I understand, but
I mean at the box office though, it didn't make enough money at the box office.
Yeah.
And shame on me. Shame on me for it. I didn't see it in theaters.
I didn't even know it existed until it came out on Blu-ray. But I
Oh,
heard it
man.
was good after that, and I bought it. Actually, no, I didn't buy it until last year, but I watched it, I rented it or something, and then just bought it. But
It's a great movie, bro. That's the reason why
yes,
it needs a sequel.
yes, I need to watch it again though. It's been a while. It's been, I think, since 2020 since I've watched it.
Yeah,
But
but
I do need to watch
like,
it.
let me give you an example, like, of a show that ends on a huge cliffhanger that needs a season 2. I mean, this is not a spoiler for what's to come, but Wednesday ended on a huge cliffhanger at the very end of season 1.
It's the #1 show on Netflix right now, so I wouldn't be surprised if it did get a
Yep.
season 2.
It should, honestly, with the way that the season ended, it needs a season 2. And spoiler alert,
See if my
I'll just
wife
say,
will back up.
but,
Damn.
but stay tuned for just a shameless plug right away. Stay tuned on Sunday, you guys, at 4 p.m. Central Time. Me and my buddy Cody of the Brock Ops side will be doing our top 10 favorite TV shows. And spoiler, Wednesday will be on that list.
Dang.
Ever since I binged that show last week, and honestly, the more I've thought about it, more I've sat on it, the more I loved it. It's
Not
the
bad.
best thing Tim Burton has done in a while.
I mean, compared to Dumbo and well, yeah, just Dumbo in general, this is a lot better.
I mean, it's the best. It's the best thing he's done since like freaking Frankenweenie.
And that was what, 2012, 2013, something like that.
That was 10 years ago.
Yeah.
So thank God Tim Burton actually came back and found his footing and actually doing something a little bit more serious.
Yeah, for real.
I mean, yes, it definitely does feel kooky because that's literally the point of a character like Wednesday Addams. But
Yeah.
I felt like Tim Burton actually wanted to pay respect to the character and actually take it a little bit more seriously.
Internet's working, so that's
All right.
Is 30 Minutes or Less a good movie? It just popped up on my feed on Netflix.
It's funny. I mean, honestly, there's literally like the funniest scene in that movie is the bank robbery scene. Because you know the synopsis of the film?
No, I don't.
I'll tell you just
I
the
just know
simplest
Jesse
plot
Eisenberg's
points.
in it.
I'll just tell you the simplest plot points. Like, even though the trailer gives away the whole movie. So basically, Jesse Eisenberg is a pizza delivery guy. He's roommates with Aziz Ansari, and Nick Swartzen and Danny McBride are kind of business partners, I guess you could say. And just so that way they can pay like their boss, Michael Pena, they force Jesse Eisenberg to rob a bank for them. So they order a pizza, they get it delivered, and he gets a bomb. So basically, Swartzen and McBride strap a bomb to his chest, and he only has 10 hours to rob a bank.
That's not good.
But I don't know. So
We got someone in the guests. Oh, we got Jared. What is up,
Jared?
Hello.
Yeah. But by the way, as I was going to continue on with Wednesday, again, I'm not spoiling anything because even though the show's only been out for like a week, I don't know, bro. That show is so good, bro. Like, there's literally a clip that is actually posted on Instagram. So this is again not really a spoiler, where because you know the hand called Thing, right?
Yeah.
So he comes through a guy named Tyler's window. That's literally one of the characters in the show. Comes through the window and he puts his hand up and it says call this number. And so when Wednesday answers, she's like, "That's Thing," and he's like, "Is he like your pet?" And guess what Thing does?
What does he do?
You ready?
Yeah.
and then she's like, he's sensitive. Like,
Jenna Ortega is awesome.
dude, I mean, this year might just be her year because she has just been in a bunch of projects this year, dude.
Yeah, Scream, X, Wednesday, and then I feel like she's been in something else. I don't remember what.
American Carnage.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
Which I still get to watch though. I mean, I mainly watch it for her, but I don't know, man. The Fallout's another one.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that one. Yeah.
Dude,
No edits, Jesse Joy.
when I look at you, the following emojis come to mind: rope, shovel, hole. Again, that's part of the joke, bro. Like it's a dark,
plenty of shovels.
like it's a dark joke, but it's made so funny.
I can get the shovel and the rope.
See, I'm trying to think of another one. Attempted murder. How would that have looked on your record? Terrible. Everyone would know I'd be able to get the job done. But you guys remember that scene in the trailer, like where she puts a bunch of piranhas in the pool?
I haven't seen the trailer. I've just seen the photos and some clips.
Let me send you something real quick that's Breaking Bad kind of. Hold on. Do I still have it? I don't. Oh, there it is. Yeah. If you know Spanish at all, I think you'll understand it.
Not really much of a Spanish guy, but I guess.
I DM'd it to you.
All right, I'll look at this really quick. Just
saying, Jesse E. Joy is like a pop duet in Mexico. I'm pretty sure.
Fine. Whoopty.
You broke it.
Ruh-roh, Raggy. Like Zoink Scoob.
Oh, you also are yo.
Yo, Mr. White. Soy Jesse Joy. Jesse, tú no eres Jesse.
Yeah, I cannot hear you now.
Mute and unmute real quick.
I see his mouth moving, but I don't hear no audio.
Heard something.
There's something strange
in the neighborhood. Still can't hear you, man.
It's very funny without any audio.
Just exit and then I'll get you back in. Whoa, what happened to that guy?
He's probably seen something else.
Saul Goody
Something
Goodman.
strange in the neighborhood.
Who are you gonna call? Saul Goodman.
Ghost Napa.
Walt White. There you go.
Well, there's
Actually, there's something weird, and it don't look good. Who you better call?
Saul Goodman.
There you go. Like it's supposed to be like who you better call instead of who you gotta call. Like so, let's see, who you better call. Did you get it? Better call Saul.
Yes. I got spoiled something for later in Breaking Bad. It made me extremely sad.
What happened?
It's something involving Hank.
Oh no.
Yeah.
If it's what I think it is, then I'm sorry.
Not okay. It's not that he figures out Walter is Heisenberg, which I kind of figured that he would anyway, but I don't really care. But it's something else.
I'm not spoiling it.
Yeah, I don't. I want to forget about it.
Yeah. I don't know, man. People these days with spoilers
Everywhere.
Are you trying to get us copyright, dude? Stop, bro. You're trying to get us copyright.
Vegeta.
I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
Ghost Nappa.
Actually, that is like we were saying, who you better call? Saul Goodman. And then it'd be like, I ain't afraid of no cops. Something like that instead.
Oh, you're not afraid of me? You should be afraid of Batman.
Oh, no, you should be afraid of vengeance.
I'm not scared of you. You should be.
I figured out that Rian Johnson directed a couple of episodes in Breaking Bad. And I'm excited to see them, specifically Ozymandias, because I heard that he...
Yeah, Ozymandias.
Even though I don't like his interpretation of Star Wars, I'm willing to watch them because other than Star Wars, I think he's pretty good as a director.
Looper.
Knives Out. And possibly...
And bro, who's excited for Glass Onion? Raise your hand.
I can't really because I have my camera off, but...
Well, you turn your camera on, then you can raise your hand.
YouTube's weird about me showing my face, so there you get Sprite Cranberry. The first time I ever did a stream on here, it got taken down 4 times, and then I got blocked from streaming. So I don't. Somehow I got back on here though. I don't. That's why.
Why is YouTube always like they're just like, hey, we're gonna block you just because you're showing your face?
Yeah, I need to email YouTube sometime. Just say, why you bully me?
Why you be bullying, bro?
Because also,
why you gotta be so
my
rude?
YouTube account
You know
got
I'm human too.
for breaking a rule of some sort, and then I got all my YouTube videos posted back up, and then for some reason some of them were blocked for like a month, and then they got re-uploaded. But
I mean, but you have like videos that are showing your face, so why can't you do streams that show your face?
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, you've done that plenty of times on my channel, and it hasn't been. I haven't gotten any emails from them.
Yeah, not for long though. I don't think. But like on like those first few streams, it was for half-hour stretches. I guess I don't know if that's bad or what, but I don't know.
Oh, jeez, YouTube.
It was also when I was a little bit younger and had like a squeaky preteen voice. So.
Well, you're kind of like me now that you kind of have like a lower voice.
Yeah, kind of.
Too much.
Thank you very
I
much.
started listening to Freak on a Leash a lot lately.
Oh, dude, you've been listening to Korn?
Not a lot of Korn, but specifically Freak on a Leash. Also, Rob Zombie's Dragula. That's a great song.
Oh, that is one of my favorite songs of all time. Is Dragula?
Yes, awesome song.
Dig through the ditches and burn through the witches, slammed in the back of my Dragula. Dude, that is such a catchy chorus, bro. That is one of the catchiest choruses I know. And maybe with another one of my show recommendations that I'm planning on doing on my Instagram, I think I might use that song.
Yeah, I might have to do that for like another recap in the future.
Oh, for your Letterboxd, right?
Letterboxd and yeah, Letterboxd. I was gonna say Spotify, but I already posted my Spotify Wrapped stuff. So Honestly, I'm not mad about my number one artist though. 21 Pilots, great band. I really like that. I really like them.
Let's see. I don't know if you remember this, but what's my favorite band?
Slipknot, Green Day. Green Day.
There you go. I was about to say.
Green Day.
What's my favorite band?
I don't know. What is it?
It starts with the L.
Starts with an L. Genre?
L.
No, what's the genre of the music though? Is what he's asking.
Rock.
Rock. Long shot.
Huh?
A long shot.
No.
Charles asks, out of the 3 movie trailers we got yesterday, what movie you most excited for 2023? For me, it's got to go to Guardians 3. I actually haven't seen the Guardians 3 trailer yet. I don't know.
Well, we didn't get this trailer yesterday. We got it earlier this week, but I think the one I'm most excited for now is the Super Mario Brothers movie.
I'm actually a lot more excited for Transformers: Rise of the Beasts. That trailer actually looked really good.
Bro, I saw when I saw that trailer,
was kind of wonky.
Okay, yeah.
Lamb of God.
But after Bumblebee and the way the action looked in that movie, I'm actually kind of. I'm.
It is actually a sequel to the Bumblebee movie.
Yeah,
Rise of the Beasts.
I mean, we've got the fact that Michael Bay made a bunch of crappy Transformers movies against it, but
some of them
Revenge of the Fallen, Age of Extinction, and The Last Night.
Specifically those 3, yes. I can get some guilty pleasure fun out of Age of Extinction because I'm a diehard Transformers fan, and seeing.
But The Last Night is just offensive to the Transformers fan base.
Last Night sucks. And so does Revenge of the Fallen. I can't stand either of those
I
movies.
don't understand why. If there's people that enjoy that movie, I don't understand why.
Both of them.
I think you're.
Actually, no. I can get if you like John Turturro and Revenge of the Fallen. He's pretty funny, but other than.
But just
that,
for the, I mean, like for the film as a whole, though, like I don't understand.
Yeah.
But people that like that movie because it is
Last Night and
horrible.
For both Last Night and Revenge of the Fallen, yeah, they're both.
But I mean, I'll watch Age of Extinction over both Revenge of the Fallen and Last Night, but
even though it's like
then
2 hours
why you
and
guys
45
are
minutes
rigging
long, I
of
would
the
watch Age of
Transformers
Extinction.
franchise?
But even though I'll just say this, I still hate Age of Extinction to no end. I think it's a horrible movie.
Like I said, I can get some guilty pleasure out of it though. But the most rewatched of the Transformers movies is either the first one or Dark of the Moon for me, because Dark of the Moon is just a lot of fun. Plus, it's got Leonard Nimoy in it, so.
Yeah, I'd probably say Dark of the Moon. Honestly,
Dark of the Moon. They cut down a little bit of comedy from the Revenge of the Fallen.
Yeah,
and I actually thought they were actually taking it a little bit more seriously. They weren't just, it wasn't just complete comedy trash like it was in Revenge of the Fallen.
There is still comedy, but they trim it down a little bit.
That's what I'm saying. They actually take it more seriously.
Charles says I can get guilty pleasure out of Revenge of the Fallen, but 4 and 5 not so much. And to answer your question, I'm still more excited for Indy 5 out of all 3 of those movies. Actually, all 4, including Super Mario Brothers.
Yeah, buddy, I'm so dude. They brought in the freaking Mario Karts.
Yeah, and Rainbow Road. Mwah.
Oh yeah, and you want to know what's even cooler, bro? Oh, dude. I don't care what anybody says. I think Chris Pratt still is working pretty well for the voice of Mario. I don't care what anybody says.
Honestly, I can get if you.
Every time he talks like Mario, I keep thinking of Chris Pratt. That's all I'm hearing.
I got this. No problem.
Honestly, I can get if you do like his voice as Mario, but for me personally, I think that's probably like the one thing holding the movie back for me, like for my anticipation.
The rest is good, but the Chris Pratt, I'm just hearing Chris Pratt.
Anya Taylor-Joy, Seth Rogen, Jack Black, Charlie Day, Keegan Michael Key. They're all great casting. Just why Chris Pratt?
I think Chris Trust
I'll
is
just tell you this: it's better casting than Bob Hoskins.
That's true.
Because Bob Hoskins does not fit for Mario, bro. Like, if he was still alive again, that would have been even funnier if they were just like, "Hey, Bob Hoskins, come back and play the role that you were playing 30 years ago." And I'd be like, "No, you got the casting wrong again." Like, I can understand if people said that they got the casting wrong again. Like, you know what? Sometimes you can't always like find like the best Italian person to actually play as a character like that. So sometimes you just gotta take what you can get.
I just want to check Chris Pratt's like what is that called? Where it's like the ancestry or whatever it is, just to see if he's even remotely Italian. But
I don't care if he sounds like Chris Pratt. I'll just say that. I don't care if he sounds like Chris Pratt.
I can't
It's-
not see a double-decker couch when I watch those trailers. So.
A double decker couch. So everyone could
Introducing
consider
the
top watching here
double-decker
and be
couch.
buddies.
Honey,
Everyone watch
where
TV
are
together and be
my
buddies.
pets?
That is literally the dumbest thing I've ever heard. No, wow, so let me handle this. That idea is just the worst. Dude, Morgan Freeman as Vitruvius.
I'm really sold on Jack Black as Bowser, though. Yeah, he was.
Oh,
great
you want to know
character.
who I'm sold
I
on?
think
Keegan
Jack
Michael
Black
Key
was
as
the
Toad.
perfect casting
Yeah,
for
he was.
Bowser.
I think he's kind of underrated. And Anya Taylor-Joy, I don't care what they say about the animation design for Peach. Anya Taylor-Joy steals the show. Or steals the trailer, sorry. Steals the trailer.
I'd say. I think Charlie Day fits pretty well as Luigi.
Yeah, he was good.
Even though we didn't get much out of him though, but it's just I'm fine with him being cast as Luigi.
Yeah.
If it was like a grade B actor, I'd be like, no, you're done. But Charlie Day is an A-list actor, so you know what? I'm fine with him being cast as Luigi.
Mm-hmm. Sprite Cranberry is so good. I love this stuff so much.
But you want to know what my little nitpick about the trailer was?
What?
We didn't hear anything out of Donkey Kong.
Oh.
We didn't get any dialogue out of Donkey Kong.
That's true, actually. I'm kind of surprised that they didn't give us any.
I'm guessing they're saving for the actual movie.
Or they're probably going to save it for a final trailer.
Yeah.
Because the movie comes out in 4 months.
I was kind of surprised that they dropped the trailer so early, though, because we didn't get, like, the first trailer of Spider-Man No Way Home until,
late August.
Yeah, August or September, maybe even October. I don't remember.
Yeah, and then we got the second trailer in November.
Oh, wait, I don't know if you remember or not, but in the first trailer for No Way Home, it's the shot with the villains like jumping out at Tom Holland's Spider-Man. In the movie, it's got Andrew Garfield punching Lizard in the face, and in the trailer it has Andrew
Yeah, if you've
cut out of it,
seen
and you can still see
Brazil
Lizard punching.
version of the trailer, where
You
Well, they
still
edited
see
them out of the
Lizard
trailer
punching.
because otherwise it would spoil the surprise of the movie.
Right, but like I noticed that a lot of people were speculating, and I remembered it like on the second watch, and I realized, yeah, Lizard gets punched in the face like he does in the trailer, and then like out of thin air, he just gets punched in the face randomly, and everyone was speculating online that someone was going to punch him in the face.
is he using mind control?
Is Tom Holland just somehow the biggest genius in the world at using mind control?
Well,
Like,
I mean, they did have Doctor Strange's ring for the majority of the movie, so
You opened up the portal to every universe.
yeah.
Well, technically, the one Doctor Strange was the one that cast the spell, but I guess it honestly was Peter's fault because he was the one that kept screwing it up.
Yeah.
But
Jesse.
say,
Two. No edits. Jesse Joy.
let me guess, is that Breaking Bad?
Yes. Yo, Mr. White. Soy Jesse Joy. Jesse, two. No
You're
edits.
You want to know
fired.
something about Breaking Bad, bro? Like, when you meet Jesse at first, that dude's a punk. Like,
Yeah.
but but I'll just tell you this: as the show goes along, you start to feel for him a lot more.
Yeah.
Like, especially when you get to season 4 and season 5. Like, that is when you really feel for Jesse. Because
After season 2, I started really feeling for him as well, though, because of what happens. The seizure.
yeah, but it kind of does get worse when you get to season 5.
Uh-oh.
Right? Because, well, actually, towards like the latter part of towards like the end of the show, I should say, when it gets like close to the end, it gets worse for Jesse.
I mean, that's why they made El Camino, though, is just as an epilogue for Jesse.
Yeah,
Have you seen it yet or no?
I watched El Camino before I watched Breaking Bad.
Oh, okay.
Kind of the same thing you did with New Blood before you did Dexter.
All right, with Dexter New Blood, though, I was kind of keeping up with the show as it was airing, and I just decided to watch it one day just to say that I've seen Dexter New Blood, and I hate it.
But I'll just tell you, Breaking Bad gets better. Like it just gets better as it goes along. Like the longer it goes, it gets better.
Oh,
Especially again when you get to the end, like when you get to season 4, and the final like 3 episodes of the show. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna tell you anything else.
Isn't season 5 an extended season? Like it's longer than the others?
Well, the first half was in 2012, and then a year later they finished it off.
Right. Yeah.
So it was technically an extended season, but it's 3 episodes longer than season 2 through 4.
Okay. And then season 1 is the shortest with 7 episodes, right?
Yeah, because it was during the writer's strike.
Yeah.
So.
Gun, gun, gun,
Uh-oh.
gun.
Oh, Lord.
But
The
I'm
next
going to
show
show
I
you.
would recommend is Doctor Who.
I've seen some of Doctor Who.
I have as well, but it's just not a show that I'm really into.
I actually used to be a pretty decent fan of Doctor Who, though, because I think I've told this story, though. I played like this Lego video game when I was younger, and Doctor Who was incorporated in it, and he had like one of the best levels in the game that genuinely scared me as a little kid. But because there was this like weird statue in the level that would like it was like what's it called, Weeping Angel or whatever, where if you look at it it stops moving, but if you turn away it like runs after you or whatever.
Either turn or blink.
Yeah. But yeah, it was like in that level, and it creeped me the heck out for the longest time. And then I watched some of the show, and David Tennant's stuff is great. I watched some of the newest run of it though, and it's awful.
Yeah, but one show that I am going to get into before season 2 comes out in January. I actually just bought this not too long ago.
Oh, Mayor of Kingstown, yeah.
The first season of Mayor of Kingstown.
So
And it says from the
I saw
go
a
ahead.
serialized review for the Wire that you're gonna like continue watching the show after you bought it on Blu-ray. I'm kind of surprised that you were gonna buy it on Blu-ray though, because I mean, why not just watch it on HBO?
I don't know, bro, because sometimes like I don't know, sometimes I just drop off, and I mean I like the design of the set though for The Wire.
Yeah.
That's the reason why I wanted to get the set. It's a nice set. And then just to see if it'll motivate me to finish the show.
Are you gonna watch House of the Dragon? Or
I'm actually halfway through the show. I mean, I just kind of dropped off like halfway through episode 5.
Okay. So you've seen Game of Thrones though, right? Or have you?
I've only gotten through the first 5 episodes of the show. I have not finished it.
Okay.
I mean, House of the Dragon's a prequel to Game of Thrones.
And have you seen 24 before?
No.
I started watching season 1 like a year and a half ago. That's a really good thriller show. It all takes place like an entire season takes place in a day.
Oh
it's
boy.
over 24 hours, and it's really cool.
But yeah, I mean, I'll get into it, but but they're like 22 or 24 episodes a season, dude.
They're really entertaining though, and Kiefer Sutherland is really good in it.
I mean, shows like Justified or something like that, I can get through within a whole day.
Yeah.
But it's just but if it shows like Supernatural or 24, those would take me like months to get through.
Well,
because
it's taken me over a year to get through season 1 so far. So,
and you want to know what show's been taking me over a year to get through is actually Better Call Saul.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you were telling me.
I binged through season 1 a year ago and never finished it. So, and then back in November, I binged through seasons 2 through 4. I just never got to season 5 yet. But here's a show I've already recommended to you like a couple other shows, Banshee, Justified, The Night Of. But here's another show I think you should check out. I mean, I know it's technically a Paramount network show, but this actually also is on Peacock.
Yeah, Yellowstone.
Yes, sir.
I know you too well.
This is one of my favorite shows. But okay, I'll give you a guess. What is my favorite season?
Let's go season 3.
That is actually my least favorite season, even though it's still really good.
Okay.
It's just not my favorite. So,
Jared, you give a guess.
So this is season 3. That's my favorite. That was my favorite poster, though.
That is a pretty cool poster. Did you see the teaser for the spin-off show prequel with Harrison Ford in it?
1923.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check that out, but I haven't seen the other prequel show, 1883.
Do you own it though?
With Sam Elliott.
Do you own it on Blu-ray? Because I saw it come out a while ago.
I've wanted to get that, but I don't have it.
Okay.
Because I mean, that's kind of why I bought this, is so I can watch it on Blu-ray. Because I mean, I know it's on Paramount Plus, but I don't. Sometimes I just want to watch shows I just want to watch shows on the optical disc. I don't really always want to watch them on streaming.
Yeah.
Because
with Paramount Plus, I don't really have an option to watch because I don't have Paramount Plus. It's like between that and Apple TV Plus are like the only streaming services I don't have. And I've been wanting to watch Ted Lasso for a really long time, so it's kind of a problem that I don't have Apple TV.
But because like for a show like this, I have to watch it on an optical disc.
Yeah.
Like for a show like Breaking Bad, like because when I binged the show a second time, I watched every single season on Blu-ray.
Nice. The only show I think I've watched thoroughly on Actually, no. I didn't watch thoroughly because half the season. Well, one season is on physical media, but I don't own it. And then the 7th season of it is exclusively on Disney Plus, and that's Star Wars: The Clone Wars. Because a long time ago, I got this huge box set of seasons 1 through 5, and I binged through that like over a summer. That was like a great experience to watch that show, though. Great
Yeah.
show.
But you still haven't guessed what my favorite season of Yellowstone is, though.
4.
There you go. Season 4. And
You
this is
guys
the only season of the show that I've given a 5 out of 5 to.
4 is your lucky number.
Usually, some season 4s are best seasons of the shows, unless you're talking about Justified.
4, Stranger Things season 4. So far,
Breaking Bad season 4,
yeah.
and Dexter season 4.
Oh, yeah, that's a. And then Yellowstone.
That's why
4 seasons.
4 is your lucky number.
Another one that you may not count because it's not an adult TV show or whatever. Thomas and Friends season 4 is the best season of that entire show.
But I think I also have Bob's Burgers season 4 as my favorite season of the show.
No,
I think that is my favorite season 4 of Bob's Burgers.
Unfortunately, though, South Park season 4, it's still great, but not.
But I think you might. What's my favorite season of South Park?
14. I saw your ranking a little while
Yep,
ago.
14. Season 14. That is the best season of South Park by far. Especially how they wrapped up Coon and Friends, bro. They did it perfectly. I'm going around making the world a better place for you. You're making it a better place for you. Right? That's what superheroes do. No, this is what superheroes do. Dude, like what's Mysterion? That's the superhero's name, Mysterion. Dude, Kenny being Mysterion, bro. Fuck on, man. Kenny. I knew Kenny had something
I have
in
to
him.
ask. Did they ever have to fight Butters?
Well, they did put Butters in a jail cell.
Oh.
And then at the end of Coon and Friends, at the trilogy, they lock up Cartman with Butters. He's like, "This is inhumane. There's a big bucket with Butters poop in here. There's nothing to eat." Like, you got poop, don't you?
Why can't I remember Butters' villain name?
I don't remember either. But
crap. Wait. The fact that I can't remember this, but I can remember that Luke Skywalker was in Imagination Land is kind of insulting.
Let's see.
I would find that insulting if I was a South Park.
Here, let's see.
Different South Park fanatic, but
here.
I haven't actually watched a South Park episode in like 3 days because I've been busy watching. Well, I've been busy doing stuff for, just like personal stuff, and then I've been watching The Pursuit of Happiness at night, so I haven't been watching South Park.
Oh, yeah.
Great movie.
Yeah, but okay. I'm just gonna pull them up by the spines. But what is my favorite cover of all the Breaking Bad seasons?
Season 4.
No.
Oh.
I said cover, not actual season.
Yeah, I thought it was.
I'm guessing 1.
You're close. Getting close.
2.
No.
Is it 3?
No.
The one that we didn't guess. Of course.
It's this. Season 5.
Of course, it's the one that we didn't guess.
And that's
You know what? I was
picture.
actually just kidding. It actually is season 1.
You son of a bitch.
Whoa.
Which one of you drink my water? Oh, yep. Yup.
You keep talking speaking like that, I'm gonna kick your ass.
Like, okay. One of you be Donald and one of you be Mickey, because I'm gonna be Goofy. Which one of you drink my water? Oh, yup.
Oh boy, it wasn't me, pal.
Oh damn!
Like one of you, like let's
Oh boy.
yeah, let's try this again because actually one of you has to fess it up. Like it was you. Ready? Let's try again. Which one of you drink my water? Oh, yup.
Oh boy, I don't remember how the rest of the skit goes. Yeah.
Again, one of you.
I don't remember how it goes.
Wow, that wasn't me. Okay, let's try again. Take 3. Because again, one of you has to fess up on it. Like, I'm sorry, it was me. I was feeling thirsty. So let's try it again. Which one of you drank my water? Oh, yup.
Well, it wasn't me.
Jared?
This is so stupid.
Okay, you do it, man. You do it.
What?
Like you have to say, I'm sorry, it was me. I was feeling thirsty. Your best Donald impression.
I'm sorry. It was
That sounds
that
like
was Stitch. That was Stitch, not Donald. Ah, oh.
no. You should have said. You should have said, "My precious."
I'm like freaking Gollum.
Sorry, it was me. I was feeling thirsty.
Oh, in
Shut up,
band,
Priya,
we
for
were
Griffin.
playing the Isengard theme, and I went to steal one of my friend's drumsticks, and he says, "My precious."
Oh,
So
brother.
this is the dark side. Still use the force.
Hello there, Mickey. Hello there, Mickey Mouse and Donald. Oh, you. Who ate my pizza?
What's me?
It's all right. I know who did it.
Oh no!
You?
It's all right.
Well,
I
at
know
least it's
who
not
did it.
as scary as Jared with a shotgun.
It's because, dude, it's just the belt, dude. It's not a gun. It's just the belt.
Right,
So chill out, YouTube.
right. I
Are you
mean,
gonna whip it?
blaster. Sorry, shot
But
blaster.
pretend like I'm
you
whipping it at you, dude.
Ah, 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 ah. It's like Starship Troopers.
Oh yeah, that's right. The whipping scene, like where they strip Casper Van Dien like with his shirt, and they just whip him brutally.
Yeah, dude, that movie is
Oh,
so brutal. That movie is so brutal.
that is like one of the most like brutal whipping scenes I've ever seen.
Brutal movies in general. Like
Yeah.
the lieutenant getting his legs eaten off.
By a bug.
By a bug. Yes.
Oh my
By
gosh.
a
Wait.
bug. Wait, the
Like,
CGI may not look amazing, but still,
It's
that
definitely
movie-
dated. I'll tell you that. It's
Yeah.
very dated.
Yeah.
But it's because it's a product of its time, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Because that movie like continues to be awesome.
Oh, I saw a review for Ambulance on Letterboxd, and it says, "Who knew GTA 5 had such great graphics?"
And I saw a review for Dog on Letterboxd, and someone said it was only made for people who laugh at Facebook memes, and I think to myself, are you drunk?
Yes.
Belt's ready. Here, I got a good one. So one of you has to be Squidward and say, "Mr. Krabs, go to the gym, fatty," when I tell you to go back to work. So let's give it a try. Mr. Squidward, get back to work.
I can't do a very good Squidward impression.
Mr. Krabs, go to the gym, fatty.
Mr. Krabs, go back to the gym, fatty. Solitude in E minor.
Why is my office locked? Arr! Sorry, Mr. Krabs. This formula's mine.
Who are you people? Is mayonnaise
you
an
what army,
instrument?
bud?
No, Patrick.
What
mayonnaise
army?
is not an
What
instrument.
army?
Horseradish is not an
Look
instrument
around, you
either.
crabs.
Horseradish is not an instrument either.
Yeah.
Ow, 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 ow.
I'm gonna try that again. Is mayonnaise an instrument? No, Patrick. Mayonnaise is not an instrument. Horseradish is not an instrument either.
You have to raise your hand again, though.
Okay. Well, one of you has to raise your hand to do it. So.
Right, you be Patrick. I'll do SpongeBob.
Squidward, you mean?
All right.
Yeah, it was Squidward. I was doing it.
Is
Oh.
mayonnaise an instrument?
No, Patrick. Mayonnaise is not an instrument. No, horseradish is not an instrument either, Patrick.
I'll try. I can do it better.
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
No, Patrick. Mayonnaise is not an instrument. Horseradish is not an instrument either.
I wish horseradish was an instrument.
That would
I
have
would
been
play the
hilarious.
heck out of that thing.
Oh, let's see. I'm trying to think of another good one. Let's see. Mr. Squidward, get off the train, get back to work. Hold on, guys. Mr. Krabs, shut the hell up.
Yeah, that
Mr.
means
Squidward, get
starting
your
again.
weak ass up and get your work done. You're telling me you need to lose weight, fatty.
Yeah, that TikToker's the show's getting pretty old.
That dude's hilarious, bro. I don't care. That dude is hilarious.
Yeah, but it's getting gets very
I used to
old.
watch
very bad.
this one guy that would post YouTube shorts from his TikTok videos, and it was just his puppet of Donald Duck making extremely loud and obnoxious noises. And I thought it was funny for a while, and then I just unsubscribed like after a week because they would post 5 times a day of Donald Duck reacting to satisfying and unsatisfying videos. And he says, like, it's like one of those like guessing things is like blue or black, and it's blue, and he's screaming his head off.
Oh, brother, that does not. But dude, Talon though on TikTok, dude, that dude's hilarious. Like,
Yeah, he's pretty
Leave me
funny.
alone. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Come here, Mickey Mouse. I ain't done with you, man.
that dude's too funny, dude. I don't care, man. He's too funny.
He needs to start doing some South Park impressions.
Oh, dude, he's actually done some Family Guy ones.
Oh,
Peter, the horse is here.
Oh, no, he did.
Hey, Quagmire, is Bonnie in here with you?
Quagmire
You're on
toilet.
time.
Quagmire
Hey, is this the
toilet.
Krusty Krab? I'm hungry.
He's like,
Hey, is this the Krusty Krab? I'm hungry.
sir, how are you breathing underwater? Get the hell out of here.
Oh, hell no.
So he
Hello,
has
is
done
this
some
the
Family
Krusty
Guy.
Krab? No, this is Patrick. Hello, is this
Actually,
the Krusty
here
Krab?
should be a funny one. Here should be a
No,
funny
this is
one.
Patrick.
Here should be a funny one. You want to know a good one?
Hmm.
Hey, is this the Krusty Krab?
No, this is Heisenberg.
Oh, oh.
That's a missed opportunity, bro. Like, that would be so freaking funny.
Wait. It's just casual. Hello, is this the Krusty Krab? No, this is Patrick. Hello, is this the Krusty Krab? No, this is Patrick. Hello? My name is Walter Hartwell White. No, this is Patrick.
Oh, I think I got a good. I'm trying to think of another good one here. Oh, I got it. He's like, "Hi, I'm Dr. Robotnik."
No, this is Patrick.
Well, I think I gotta go, guys, because it's getting a little bit late. But thanks for hopping on and
course.
chatting. And thank you guys for commenting and asking questions, because this was a Q&A. So, and then shout out to Luke Ponto and Jared Runner. You can find them both on Letterboxd, Instagram, YouTube, basically wherever. Just don't try to
Serialized
get
also.
belted by. Just try not to get belted by Luke, please.
Run. Run now.
All right.
AWOL Nation song. Hey.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
All right. Well, yeah. Thank
Just
you
don't
guys
make me
for
mad, or I'm gonna pelt you.
thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned for the next stream.